Welcome to Q&A Friday. I'm your host, Stan the Annuity Man, America's annuity agent licensed in all 50 states. For the first time on camera, I'm wearing a non-Stan the Annuity Man hat. This is a Tony Clifton hat. Very proud of it. Big Tony Clifton fan. If you don't know who that is, pull it up. It's kind of fun. And my friend Chester the Grinch is behind me, and he's a big guitar fan. As you can see, he's got the Flying V Polka Dot Randy Rhoads special guitar. So this is kind of a unique time. I'm wearing a different hat, Tony Clifton hat, in honor of Tony Clifton, just an icon of entertainment, as you might well know. If not, you're going to pull him up. So the question of the day is, can a MYGA be called? What is a MYGA, Stan the Annuity Man? Good question. A multi-year guarantee annuity, the annuity industry version of a CD. It's very, very simple. You give the lump sum to the life insurance company that issues the annuity. They guarantee an interest rate for a specific period of time. Works similarly to a CD. Okay, there's a couple of differences from the standpoint of non-qualified assets, non-IRA assets, and MYGA interest grows tax deferred and compounds tax deferred. Doesn't make it better. That's just the way it is. But CDs and MYGAs are kind of the same thing conceptually and functionally. And I have a rule: if your duration that you want to lock in is less than 3 years, buy CDs. If it's more than 3 years, buy MYGAs. That way you're going to insure yourself, no pun intended, to get the highest contractual guarantee. Now, for a lot of people out there that aren't familiar with MYGAs, they're bond buyers. And bonds, in my former life at Morgan Stanley, and they would have never let me wear this hat on the floor because we just didn't do that. We wore Brooks Brothers suits, and we never opened our mouths to talk. But the bonds are callable. Some bonds, I remember back in the municipal bond days, and I sold a bunch of municipal bonds. You had these great rates that you could get on them tax-free, and then all of a sudden, there was a call feature, meaning that they could call it back in for whatever reason. So a lot of people are seeing these rates on multi-year guarantee annuities going, wait a minute, Stan Annuity Man, that looks pretty good. Are they going to call it? Are they going to take it away from me? Are they going to change the rules? Are they going to pull the contractual rug out from underneath moi? That's me in French. The answer is no. MYGAs are not callable. So when you lock in a 3-year guaranteed interest rate, it's going to be there for 3 years, every single year. Same thing if you lock in for 5 years or 7 years or 10 years, that interest rate will not be changed. It's contractual. You're going to get a policy in the mail. It's called a contract in some places, like my head. Policies are contracts. So to answer the question and to be very clear, in my Tony Clifton signature hat is this: Are MYGAs callable? The answer is no. And my name is Stan the Annuity Man. I'm America's annuity agent, and I'm glad you joined me, and I will see you next week.